Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my friends. Celine Driver once again. After missing a week, I'm back to you with another Walkin and Talkin Tuesday video. Only as you can see, I'm not walking, I'm sitting. Hey, if Pigskin Pete can do a walking and talking sitting video, so can I. But it's your boy, Celine Driver. Me. The main reason I'm sitting is, quite frankly, I'm hurt. I am. I would be on the physically unable to perform list if I were on a football team, which I'm not. Yeah, I have, as a lot of you know, I think I've talked about it before, I have a chronic back condition. I've had it for decades. I've had it surgically repaired. It is still prone to weakness, and with the situation with respect to my father, I've aggravated the sciatic nerve. It is once again impinged, or pinched, if you will, and the pain shoots down my right leg. It's very hard to walk any kind of distance. I mean, I'm literally talking in some cases feet. Right now it's not so bad, but if I tried to walk a couple, 100 yards, I'd be crippled by the time I got to the end of that distance. So no walking for me for a while, and that is unfortunate because I did enjoy the walking part of the walking and talking videos. So I decided to pitch a chair in my backyard, which technically isn't my backyard because I live in a townhouse, which is right over there. No, wait, sorry, over there. And the yard part technically belongs to the homeowners association. I mean, they take care of it. So anyway, you don't care about that. Let's see. Wanted to extend my. There's somebody up on my neighbor's roof. That's interesting. I wanted to extend my congratulations. I'm making this video the day after the Georgia Bulldogs won their first national championship since 1980. I know for some of you that means that you've lived your entire lifetimes up to this point without seeing a national champion for your team. Truck. So congratulations on that. Guys like my friends Uncle Lou, Vic Tube, Jesse J, Raj, Big Dog Brett, Big Lee, let's see, bunches of other guys. My very, very dear friend from way back when I lived in Atlanta, Amanda Chorba Lockwood, Chorbs as we all called her. Congratulations to all of you. Being a Gator for longer than most of you have been alive, I hate it. And I know particularly a few of you will be insufferable for a very long time. But heartfelt congratulations. Enjoy it. Enjoy it because I know from personal experience that your college team's success is fleeting. So enjoy your moment. Savor it. Trash talk the rest of us. You deserve it. You earned it, or your team earned it for you. So enjoy. Just remember, come August next year, everybody resets to zero, including you, Dog Nation. And though you may have the championship now, what happens in between August and January of 2023 is yet to be written. So, enjoy yourselves. So as I sit here holding my Battle Angel Memorial selfie stick, I was thinking to myself, what am I going to talk about? Other than congratulating my Bulldog friends. And, of course, sorry about your loss there, Tide Nation, but you know better than most. Alabama doesn't rebuild, it reloads, so you'll probably be back in the conversation in 2022. I hope my Florida Gators, maybe not next year, but soon, will have something to say to both of your schools about that, but that remains to be seen. But I was trying to think about what am I going to talk about. And my friend Jesse J, Raj, my buddy Raj, go sub up his channel. You find under Raj, 3 exclamation points, light, 3 exclamation points, Lite, light. Great guy. Fantastic dude. The man never met a stranger in his life. The man, the guy and I have almost nothing in common in terms of background. I mean, I am a transplanted Yankee from Boston at age 7, but nonetheless. He's a good old Southern boy from Georgia. He is at least 15 years younger than me. Different work circumstances, different life circumstances, different family circumstances. And yet, when we started to talk to each other, it was like old friends. And when I finally met him at the March 2021 Slob Olympics, he gave me a bear hug like to crack my ribs. And generous to a fault. He sort of gave me the topic, and Battle Angel, bless her, reminded me of it. He was talking about, evidently, on a stream that Battle Angel and my girl Tiger Cat, TK, what's up, baby? They were evidently talking about me after I had left the stream. I was only on there a few minutes. I got a call from my folks to leave my house, go to their house, which is right over there. And I had to leave the stream early, and I've had to miss live streams. Luckily, I banked a lot of videos for my regular upload schedule. I banked a lot of videos ahead of time. I've missed live streams. I've missed chats. I've missed other people's streams. I've missed being a moderator on some streams. I've missed morning shows. Sorry, Lou. I've missed BVD live streams. Shout out to my friend Keith, the Big Bald Daddy. Definitely keep him in your thoughts and prayers, or thoughts and thoughts if you're that kind of person, because he's still got medical challenges most of us can't even fathom. I missed a lot online, and I miss it because I enjoy doing my live streams. I enjoy attending other people's live streams. And I'm missing it because, as you know by now, my dad, at the beginning of December 21, took a fall. Not his first, but definitely the worst one he ever took. He fractured a hairline fracture in his hip, and that meant no weight bearing on that hip. Now, that was about 6 weeks ago as I make this video. He's doing a lot better now. He's getting his strength back. He's able to put weight on his hip. He still can't walk yet. He has to be retrained to walk. He has to build confidence in his ability to stand and to use a walker and get back to where he was on December 1st. And that's physical therapy, and that's time, and that's effort. And he's willing to put in the time, and he's willing to put in the effort. And we have a PT that's going to get started here. Happens to be a neighbor of mine, which is fortunate. But it puts a lot on me, and even more on my mom. I mean, my mom is no young lady. I'm not allowed to say how old she is because she is omnipotent and omnipresent and will strike me down with fierce vengeance if I mention that she's almost 80. Oh my God! Oh shit! I'm dead, folks. I'll be dead at the end of this video. She is a trooper. She's doing a lot of things for my dad, and she puts up with a lot, and he puts up a lot with her, but no, to be sure. But they've been married almost 58 years now. And it's hard on her to see her husband like this. It's hard on me to see my father like this. It's also hard on me physically because I'm no young man and I'm not in shape I want to be, and I'm not trained to manhandle another person the way I've been doing for 6 weeks. And shout out to my friend Friction Vixen, who has to do this every day with no stoppage with her husband Traction Jackson. Mad respect to her and all the folks like her who deal with someone who has to be transferred from place to place physically. I mean, physically lift them out of a chair onto a bed, out of the bed onto the chair, out of one chair into another, help them with all kinds of activities. You think about all the activities that you do every day just by standing up, walking across the room, and going to another place, sitting on another device, or getting into another device, or taking a shower or something. If you can't walk, that becomes a very, very challenging existence. Not only for the person who has to go through it, and shout out to my dad, who will probably never see this, but he's trying every day to do better and do more for himself, and less on me, and less on his wife. And he's trying, and it's hard on him because he was always a very independent person. Good morning. And to be dependent like that, it's very hard on him, and I see it every day. Multiple times a day I'm over at their house, sometimes in the middle of the night to do something. 1, 2 in the morning, I'm on call. The phone rings, I see it shows up mom and dad on my caller ID. No hesitation, answer the phone. I'm in the middle of a live stream, answer the phone. I'm in the middle of eating, answer the phone. This is what a son does. This is what a daughter does. This is what a wife does. This is what a husband does. A brother, a sister. If you love the person that you're helping to take care of for whatever circumstance, this is what you do. Shout out to Neo and Lizard Circus. I know Neo helps Lizard Circus out whenever he can. I don't even know the extent of that. I just know it intuitively because I met them. And I know that Neo and Lizard Circus, they love each other, and they and they help each other. And shout out to them. They have to do the same thing that Friction Vixen and Traction Jackson are doing. The same thing I'm doing for my father. The same thing other people are doing for their loved ones. So for me, it's no sacrifice. If my mom calls me up right now and says, get over here, your dad needs you, I'm cutting this video, I'm dropping the phone, and I'm heading out the door. It's what you do, I'm not looking for a pat on the back. I'm not looking for a gold star on my forehead. I'm not, I don't do this out of any other obligation other than this is what a son does for his father. 5th commandment: honor thy mother and thy father. I know a lot of you are not God people. I'm not the most godly person in the world, but I do believe in the 5th commandment. I do believe that a son should honor his parents. So I do what I do out of an obligation. I mean, they took care of me for all those years. They've done wonderful things for my family, my children, myself and my wife when I had one. It's time to pay it back. It's time to do what is expected, what is required. So I do it freely. But I do miss you all on the streams. I'm going to try to do one this week. I'm going to try and do one next week. I'm going to keep trying to do one until I get to do one, even if it's only for 15 minutes. Whatever. But I appreciate all the well wishes and the shout outs and everything that people give to me now and then. I'm not looking for any of that, but I appreciate it. And I appreciate the fact that nobody's forgotten about me, even though I'm not online as much as I used to. So that's really all I had, for my walking and not walking and talking Tuesday video. I hope you all have a good rest of the day. Like BVD says at the end of his videos, hug your mama and your daddy. Hug your brothers, hug your sisters. I know I'm sort of hypocritical in that because my sister and I haven't spoken in probably a decade. we don't like each other much, but for those of you who do, hug your family, because you never know when they're not going to be there. I appreciate all of you, and I hope to see you in the streams real soon. So it's your boy, the Celine driver. Yes, I still have the Celine, by the way, in case anybody was curious. The Celine driver, and I'll catch you later.